So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be showing you the difference between margin, padding and border. So in the last video in my last three videos I showed you about margin, padding and border. So let us understand what is the difference between them. And what you see is this is a new tool called VS Code. So there are many options like File, Explorer, and if you don't have this tool, the link is in the description, you can go download it. So it's a very smart tool, it gives you all the options. So you don't need to type, you better type less and you get all the options. It's not like VS Notepad++ where you need to type. So what you see is doc type HTML, this is just one click and boom, you get all these things. So I'm just deleting it for now, just removing these things. Yeah, just remove them. Yeah, and I'm going up over here, exclamation mark and enter, boom. You can see that everything comes over here. Now to check whether my CSS file is linked, I'm giving a background color as red. That's a double colon. Yeah, now you can see that the background color is red, so it's working. So before starting this tutorial, I just want to tell you that go to extensions, type live server over here and install this live server 5.6.1 Ritwik Day. Now come back to your file over here and yeah, I've created these three divs, M1, P1 and B1. So let's start coding for them. So the D1 div, the M1 background color, suppose I'm giving its background color to this color and remove this, I just don't need this. Yeah, perfect. And height width, of course, height 100 px and width 100 px. Perfect. Now you can see that this div is created over here. The same I'm going to create all the divs. Yeah. Now copy this and again I'm going to paste it. Instead of here I'm going to give it P1 and the color is going to change. Suppose I'm making it red or blue, anything you like. This is the new color. You can see that red. Now same I'm coding for the B1 border and here the color is going to be red. Okay, so now you can see that we have three divs. Now they come like this. So the first div I need to put a margin. So I'm going here, margin. So as I told you, margin, it just shifts your div. But if you have a first element and you're aligning it for the second element, it is going to take from its first element. So suppose I'm giving margin over here 100 px for the second div also. Then you see the changes, what is going to come. Margin, I'm going to give it left 100 px. Yeah, margin left. You can see that it comes over here. So that is all good. Now I put margin here 100 px, so it comes over here. If you want to specify, you can give it left, top or anywhere you like. But instead of margin, there's one more tag known as position. So let's move on with this. Removing this margin, it comes over here. Now what this margin does is basically it shifts, it pushes away your elements. You can see that I'll show you over here. Go to body data, M1. You can see that margin is 100. So what it does is basically it just pushes away your element. Suppose if you want it to come in the center, you have to just give it margin left 50 px and it is going to come in the center. Suppose you want it from the right, if your div is at the right, you want it to come to center, so you can give it at margin right, so it will come over there. Now if you want to stick to right, there are two ways. Suppose give margin left, or else you can just give margin right also minus, so it is going to stick over here. So this is margin. Now where to use this margin? Suppose you want to align this element in the center, and if you want to align it at the bottom, left, right, anywhere. So this is where margin is used. And now moving at our padding. So here I'm giving a padding of 10 px. So basically just gets bigger. So as I told you that padding just creates a frame inside your element. See, the padding is 10px now. It just creates a frame. You can see that it highlights over here, padding 10px. So you increase the padding, the space gets reduced inside, and the padding, you increase it, you decrease it, the space gets much more than before. So use this padding to like make your element. If you just want your text to come center, you can use text line also, and you can use this padding also. And next is border. So border does nothing but basically creates a line outside of your element. Suppose I'm giving it border 2px solid black. It creates a border. So basically it does nothing, it creates a border. Like for a good look, suppose if your element is not looking good, you can just create a border around it like I've created over here. And you can use this border. Suppose if you're creating a div and you want for that cactus, if you're creating that eye spectacle border, that also you can put. So thanks for watching my video and hope you like. Please like, share and subscribe, and the VS Code link is in the description. You can download it from there. Bye bye.